What's up, guys? So today, a good buddy of mine, Peter, come in, and his turbo was actually glowing red here. So
that's never good.
The manifold and the turbo. Pull that light up here for a sec, would you? So this is the first gen Genesis. So it's got the turbo set up on it, and yeah, it's got the intake here. It's got a little bit of blow by on the turbo, so nothing too crazy, but we think the main problem was that when we pulled it all off, it was missing every bolt here. So there was no nut, no bolt here, no nut here. So it's that's the problem.
When it's boosting, it's literally feeding fresh air to both O2 sensors.
Yeah, to the O2. So this thing is running off a stock computer, so it's not, it doesn't, you know what I mean, it's not going to compensate for it. So whatever this sees here is going to adjust in the computer, and it's thinking it's getting fresh air. It's got to dump fuel.
So it needs fuel, so it's just fuel, but yeah.
So so the smoke that's coming out, you can see how black it is here. So it's getting all kinds of fuel, but it's making it get hot, the exhaust gases. So we're gonna pull this off here, the cat, and just to make sure that it's good.
Yeah.
And then at worst case, we're gonna bolt this back up. The wastegate does move. We're gonna take a look at that too once it's off here. And yeah, we'll keep going through it because you guys can see right here that it was running a little bit lean. You can see it's white. Not too bad because it's still brown on the edge there. But
once it hit, like he said, once it got hot,
yeah,
it started running worse.
Yeah.
And worse, right?
So when it's cold, he said it ran great. As soon as it started to get about almost halfway, it just started running real rough. So. Alright guys, so I was just checking this out, and it's got a code for, what was it, bypass valve it said? So it's a blow off valve, so I pulled this off. You can see the turbo's got a little bit of oil, but nothing to be too worried about. But then if you look here, this is the culprit. So the seal is actually pushed in. So it's supposed to be up here like this. We're gonna have to play with it to get the right rig there and get the right we'll get it figured out. Alright guys, so we just got this all back together. AM intake, got the diaphragm fixed in the blow-off valve, got the turbo tightened up in the back, and then all tight down at the bottom. Guys just buttoning it up. So I'm gonna fire it up here in a minute. Try her out, bud. It's a little pulley. Just a pulley. That sounds a lot better though. That sounds good. Nope. Completely different?
Oh man, that's awesome. Yo, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, buddy. So
I like to hear. That sounds good. That blow-off valve's working real good now.
Yeah, so the blow-off valve was pinched, and then now we don't have a leak back here, so hardly see anyways.
No,
two lights there. But yeah guys, we just figured we'd show you a turbo car that we were working on. No wastegate, just still working. Give her a couple more revs there, Pete.
Don't mind if
That's cool, eh?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright guys. Saturday with the wife. And you guys can see it's snowing really bad outside. Kind of hard to tell on the camera there, but it's coming down. So what's the date, babe? May 9th. 2020. Snowing. Alright guys. The wife made it with me all the way out in the woods. We're back on the old Junction Trail, just taking her easy. This thing's a little big to be back here, but we're just gonna take her slow. She's in 4 high. But yeah, it's probably the last snowstorm of the year, I'd imagine. I don't think many people have been out on this trail yet. What do you think, babe? Nova's having fun. Hey, we're just fucking. I smoked it right out. My bad, boys. So,
I like it.
all right, guys. So we'll see you on the next one, boys.
The next one.